Hello, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to do a initial flip of my planner. I just put this planner together, which means I have not written in it because on my Instagram, I essentially showed you a bunch of reels on how I went from this being absolutely nothing, like nothing in here, to it being full of inserts and dividers and everything. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. But there's nothing in here yet, so I thought, let me just go ahead and film a flip through really quick of everything blank before I write in it and start writing in it. So to begin with, if you're new to me, this is a personal size ochre Malden. It's a Filofax, and it's something that I've used for a lot of years. So I'm back in it again. And if the camera shakes, it's because this tripod is resting on my bed, which is shaking. So first things first, when you jump into this, I just have a couple of cards here. And to preface this video, almost everything in here is either from my shop or I created it myself from somebody else's file, which is actually these dividers. I think are really the only thing that I printed that wasn't from my shop. We'll see. Okay, so again, on the side here, I just have a few things in my pockets. I have some of these little printable business cards, little quotes, and then a little mini card and some sticky notes. And this is my daughter's school schedule. And then right here, I am just using this is a Tumbo. I am just using three card, kind of like business card holder insert to hold some pictures. This is a cloth and paper little magnet thingy. And on the back here, again, I have some more of those little business card like things that you can print out from my shop. Right here is a dashboard that says the mind of a planner addict. So I have that there right in the front. When I turn here, I like to put a lot of pictures and things in here to kind of personalize my planner a lot. So you're going to see a few pictures in here. Now, these right here are old little, like, they're not inserts. They're like pockets these are from the Foxy Fix, which no longer is in business, but I had a bunch of these sent to me one time. So I'm using these in here. So yeah, here are some 3x3 kind of printable cards that are from my shop, and they're just reminders in here for me, my daughter, and my husband, some more little printable things. And then we kind of get into the meat of the planner. Now, a lot of these inserts I'm actually testing out, so they're not 100% perfect, a lot of them, as well as they're not written in yet. So I'm kind of testing them out to see how they go. And then I'll probably list them pretty soon. So these dividers are plain white. I actually printed them from Etsy, and I cut them and laminated them. And I like that they're just kind of plain, so I can stick whatever I want on them. Over here, just have a picture of my husband, and then this starts out my note section. I always love to just have the note section in the front because oftentimes I will just clip everything together, and then I can go straight to my note section if I want to make a note. And these are the note inserts that I'm testing out right now. I really like something like this because I can put the date, I can put the topic, and then I can write the note. But I usually don't need a full page for a note. So like if I'm just having a phone call with somebody or I just need to remember something, I can usually just use a half page. So I'm testing these out right now. And excuse my cutting. My cutting is not perfect. So there's that. I'll probably end up throwing some graph paper in here as well because I really love to write on graph paper, included in my note section. So here is my calendar section where like everything pretty much is. And when you turn here, I just have more pictures, and this is 2023. Again, this is something I'm testing out. This is the year on 2 pages. And so everything is, like I said, everything is blank right now. Over here on the sides, I have just some tabs that I went ahead and created myself with some cloth and paper, like little like little sticky tabs. and I went ahead and rounded out the corners. So this is going to be what I'm going to use for the remainder of the year as far as my 2023 monthly kind of printables go. And again, after I kind of work out the kinks, this will be available pretty soon, if it's not already available by the time you're watching this. But essentially, I have here just the month of February where I can either put stickers down if I want to, I can put lists here, I can put goals, I can put notes, I can put birthdays, whatever I want to at the beginning of the year. And then you open up to the monthly, and it's a month on 2 pages. I really like having this here for notes, and I usually take them sideways. And then down here is just a place for like next month or whatever you want to put here. And then back here is essentially like a master to-do list for February. So everything that I can kind of think of that needs to get done will go here as like a master ongoing to-do list for the month. Now that just kind of continues on in the same fashion. I think I might have hole punched this on the wrong side. Well, that's okay. I can reprint that. But that's essentially what all of the months look like all the way up until December. And after that, in this same tab, we get to the weekly section. Now this has already been made darker. Like I said, I'm kind of tweaking a couple of things here, but this title is a lot darker. And you can see here weekly and daily right here on the side. So this is how I love my weeks to go. I have just kind of like the week of, just a little place here, undated monthly for notes, top 3, my to-do list, and then whatever I want to put here like next week or whatever. And then I usually love to have a week on 1 page right here. I love using stickers often, and so that's what is on this side. And I really just have like, I think like 12 weeks in here, just about. And then we get to the daily section. Now for the daily section, it's similar to the notes section, but not quite. So I like to sometimes have a small area for daily, because especially if I have a weekly going, I usually just need to be able to track my to-dos, as well as up here, I want to be able to put any appointments or notes or anything up here at the top. So I will do my to-dos here, I will do my appointments or notes, and if I need more space, I can always throw a sticky note on, but I usually don't. So that is kind of just an undated, kind of like daily, day on 2 page section. Going to the next section, over here, I have just a picture of me and my family, more pictures, and then we get to the list section. So in the list section, I just have another little cover page here for lists. And the way I'm doing my lists this year is, again, this is going to be a printable that's coming out very soon. It's ready. I just need to size it down. So hopefully by the time you watch this or soon after, this will be out. But what this is for here, and you can see it in action when I update you, is to put like a topic or a category, for example, important or kids or finances or whatever, and then giving it like a color or a symbol. So I'll probably use like my Tombow markers to give it a color. And then there's about 3 different types of lists in this bundle. So this one here has for the title, and then over here in the corner, which you can barely see, is a way for you to mark exactly what that category is. So if I were to just go down to the bottom and like flip without needing to, I can tell what kind of note or list I'm actually looking at based on the color or symbol on the bottom. And so there's that type of list there, and you can see it over here on this side too. It's just a really nice way to organize your lists based on category. So I have those there. Then I have some lined paper here. And then over here, so I got a few of those in there. And then I have a checklist type. I think I also, somehow I also hole punched this on the wrong side. So lots of reprinting to do today. This is supposed to be here. I'm supposed to have hole punched here, which makes a lot more sense. But essentially, it's just another list with some bullet points there so you can mark it off. So that's going to be reprinted. I feel like I need a list of things to reprint. Okay, so my next section here is routines, and another printable that's going to be coming your way. I know this is full of printables that are going to come your way, but at the same time, these are things that I know that I can use, and I've really tailored them to what works for me. And I feel like it could also work for a lot of other people. So here is just like a routine and habit section right here, and a week where you can mark them off with little dots. And down here is like essentially what you would do for the whole week. So I usually would put like a Sunday cleaning checklist right here, and the checklist would be somewhere else, but I know that that's what I do on a weekly basis, like wash my sheets, clean the bathroom, whatever it might be, goes there. So I have a bunch of these in here. And I've just printed out, after this, a few of my other printables, like getting organized for the month ahead, some things that I can do there. And then these are the newest releases that are on the website now. Tips for creating habits right here. And then this is actually based on the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. And so it's based on his philosophy where he creates like habits and cues and cravings and responses and rewards. And then he says that it takes 66 days to create like an automatic habit. So you can track all of your habits here. I would more than likely print out a few of these for a few different habits. And then here is, again, another new release, which is 8-step process to completing your to-do list. So a nice little reference there if you're having trouble with that. And to-do list section back here. I like this one specifically, and I would print more of these out if I had like specific to-do lists, like, for example, baby shower topic. I would just have it just for that. And that's why I included topic there. This next section is simply for kiddos. I can't believe I even have the word kiddos here because I will have 2 children pretty soon. It's empty right now because this is just a lot of lists that I need to create pretty soon. And then this miscellaneous spot back here is for stickers. So like a little Foxy Fix kind of like envelope where you could put stickers in there. Picture of my husband and my daughter. A little like fly leaf thing here. And then some stamps. So that is everything that is in my planner right now. It's very bare because, again, I just set this up. And it's blank, completely blank, because it's like literally brand new. Like imagine just getting the planner with nothing in it. That's what I got going on. So I'm going to use this and I will update you guys. I will maybe show some plan with me's and things like that. And if you're interested in any of my printables, you can head over to my website and check those out. Subscribe to this channel for more planner videos. I feel like I'm in the era of lots of plan with me's and like planner flips. So if you're interested in that, that's definitely going to be coming your way. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching and spending some time with me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.